Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hey, set, play, 20.
Check, check, check. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
General West.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, echo.
They're still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. He's got it to James White. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Go on. No, 66. Help him.
Brady now to throw. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Watch Pilot, 64. Reach.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Big ass, big ass, big ass. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
When he hit.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
180. 180. Check it, reload.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Hey, 66.
Brady gives to Michel. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Hey, Mike's 42, Mike's 42.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down.
Go, go.
Mike's 42, Mike's 42.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Alert.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's our time.
We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
X3, 218, chopper.
You go night-night. Some go night-night. Hey, 58 is the money. I got him. 58's the money. 58's the money. Get your swerve on.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A gain there of 30 big ones. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jamal Williams, 37 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady caught by Sanu. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 44 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They begin the drive with Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
26.
Rodgers now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead. And this is under pressure, and they got to him again. Kyle Van Noy getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. But I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. 80 weapon. Check 9, check 9.
Again, it's Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll get this out wide to Allison. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. Trucks over him. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Always got some breathing room. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 70 yards, and the Packers have taken the lead. Aaron Rodgers, Davante Adams, just a deadly combination, and we see why right there.
And we've seen it develop over the years because when Davante Adams first joined the Packers, he had to earn the trust of the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He has it in a big way now. He'll throw it to him long, he'll throw it to him short, but he always expects a big play to result. Adams,
former second-round pick out of Fresno State, plays like a first-round pick in the NFL. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Again, it's Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
42 the mic, 42 the mic.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Brady now on 1st down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Greystone, Travis.
Rush in. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Spot. Hey, Alabama.
On first down, Michelle. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, set 53. Hey, 66.
On second and 11 now. Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Brady now on first down. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, 27 yards. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Hey, check. Mike 50.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play, 2nd and 3. Running right, Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. On first down, Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Live. 58's the money. 58's the money.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option, but as you also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Push him back.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.